Okay. How's it going, everyone? I'm a little unprepared today with this late stream. That's why I'm not even on cam yet, but I'll get us up and running in just a second. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay. Okay. How's it going, everyone? Hero here. VOD boys, VOD girls, and VOD NBs. Hope you're doing well. It's been a little bit. My apologies. And we have Discord notifications going off. Very professional. Let me mute that real quick. GI Misfit, how you doing? Big 2, nice to see you. How are you doing? Howdy, I'm doing good. TJ, it's been going. It's been existing. It's been a long last week or two. I cannot lie. It's been tough. But we're here. So, how was CS last night? You get a lot of frags or what? Yeah, I did de-stress with some Counter-Strike for once. It was like the first time I played in a year exactly. We did okay. We did fine. I could feel some of that coming back to my fingers as I played. Some of the old me. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. What's up, Zen? Anyway. Let's get into it. Last time we were playing some New Vegas, and we went through Vault 22, did some prep for the NCR, because we're doing some NCR work before we go into Honest Hearts. Won't be the longest stream tonight, because I do work tomorrow, and we are starting much later than usual, but like I said, I've had a day. Pretty much just a combination of everything going on. Had some issues with my dog, so I was in the vet today for a while, but things are okay. Things will always be fine. 1776 Helldivers Division, what a name. Hey, first streamers I'm seeing, appreciate you, man. Welcome in. W Discord. Yeah, link to the Discord below. What's up, T-Jow? Just catching up to everybody in here. Stream will make up for it as usual. I don't know what you were responding that to, but the stream is nice. It's always fun. Always good to talk to you guys. My PC phone is back. What are we talking about? Adamon, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? Jacob, let's go. All right. Anyway, let me load up some good old New Vegas here. I was finishing up that damn that damn tutorial for NS, and I ran into some problems with it because I'm trying to make it work for drag bodies, and yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world for the average person, because NS is very, 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 very custom crafted to not be messed with too much. So things like that just aren't ideal, but it's fine. No, had me worried for a sec. I got you. I got you. Okay, we're loading up here. Let me get us live on TikTok as well. Stream title: Fallout should Vegas : the remaster edition. Something. Okay. Okay. Time to play some good old Fallout. Sorry for my lack of preparation. I feel like I apologize for that every stream, but I think today's been especially bad. Our dog is here. She's hanging in there. She's getting older, and you know. But anyway, do I sound okay? Stream sound good? Just hanging out while waiting for the boys to hop on Siege. That game's got its grip on y'all, man. That's crazy. I can't even lie. I'll have to watch the first stream. This is my first time on an Eero stream. Well, if you're talking about the first NS stream, you got 16 other episodes to go. We're on episode 17. Even though I forget to update it on TikTok, so TikTok thinks we're still on like day 14 or something, or 13 or something, but... let me get us in here. Connect us to the talk. Trash Mall. There we go. Okay, we got the TikTok chat up as well. Hopefully that connects to the YouTube so the YouTube people can see that as well. If you're over here on TikTok, please leave a good old like. I gotta delete some of these saves. I've been dicking around doing so much tutorial and testing stuff, like so much. That I'm trying to remember where we left off, and it looks like it was here. No, it shouldn't be here. It was here. It was here. I know which save we were at. I hope we have the right plugins on. We should. Wait, let me double check that actually before I fuck things up. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Trash. Welcome in, you know? Like, if that's how you want to go by, like, I'm for it. I'm for it, you know? But last time we did some Vault 22. It was pretty cool. Kind of a pain. Because that Vault's a pain, but not as bad as it usually was. I had a really fun time doing Vault 22 because it looked really good. What? Who are you? This ain't Veronica? I must not have my stuff on. Resurrect, fix yourself. Where did she go?
What's up?
You're not Veronica. Alright, I might have to restart some shit. Who are you? Alright, y'all. Hold on. What do I not have on? Where's my, my Omega plugin was off. My big plugin for all my NPCs was off. Probably because of the tutorial and the merge. So what I was doing, for anybody, who want to use drag body with this mod pack was who is that? That's what I'm saying. Stranger Danger was the one that Earl made on Nexus seems to have some issues with like some characters not having eyes, like Caesar and some Legionnaires and maybe some other factions. And I know there's like ways to custom patch it, but like I have a quick dirty patch that I use that just works. It's not like it's not perfect, but it like install video when. I don't know if you're asking ironically or not, but it's only slowed because of that patch, but it'll be out this week, I think. I said that last weekend, but then that was before I was like, okay, I might as well show her to do the drag body stuff, and I think I was also gonna do like a lossless scaling tutorial for anyone who wants to use that. Okay, yeah, we got our characters now, so we should be good. I think I might be running this on not balanced though. Am I running this on not balanced because I was streaming? Or yeah. Okay, before I'm sorry for restarting the stream like twice at the very beginning. So VOD boys can skip it, at least y'all can't. Y'all have to just bear with me and actually talk to me. But I don't want it to run bad. Because then, like, even though it runs fine on my end, I know the FPS is going to drop for you guys. It just works, Todd Howard. It's true. You know, like, if you can make your mods work just by, like, jury-rigging them, then why not? That's not going to have any problems on the line.
You activated
Archimedes! Whoa! Underpaid cashier, pass the duchy pawn, the left-hand side bro, what are we... Do I not get the... I really wish I had some better knowledge of pop culture, because that feels like something I should know. I don't, so I apologize. But I appreciate you, man. Thanks for hopping in. I don't think I've seen you in chat yet. Goal has obviously changed on top stream just because of I did a nasty vet build today, like I said. Appreciate you for the generosity, as always, cashier. You're the goat. We drinking the sunset sarsaparilla right now. All right, we got TikTok set up now. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. You know what's funny is you don't remember me, bro. You weren't typing in chat. I remember you, bro. What are you talking about? Your chats weren't popping up. What's up, Dr. Sex 69? It's funny because I actually only messed with the night in this area because someone said it looked like shit, like last patch, and I was like, fuck it, okay. I don't even remember how much I edited it, but it does look quite nice, I think. What's your playtime by now in this playthrough? Let's find out right now. We're at 72 hours, and that is after finishing a lot of Fallout 3. I had someone over on the TikTok say, is it crash? Last time I used mod, it's crash. Well, yeah, I mean, you totally can crash from using mod. This is true. I can't deny this, you know? How's the stream looking for you guys? Let me get us loaded up here on my little cellular device. We're live, yes? How, like, my phone is, like, tweaking. It says, like, I'm not live, and so... And I'm getting ads on my own video. How dare I? How dare I, y'all? Okay, 38 people in here. We got 10 likes in the video. Can we pump those up? Those are rookie numbers, man. Appreciate you guys. Do you have a custom mod pack for your specific sunset pack? That is, like... Reading that is, like, making my brain, like, hurt, even though I think I know what you're saying. I do have a bunch of mods added on top that I've shown in my last YouTube video, if you want to go watch that. Looks good to me. That's all we need to hear. So, next thing I thought we would do, I don't even remember why we picked up Veronica, to be honest, besides her just being cool, is we were going to do all of these return to sender NCR quests. That is what I want to do for the preparation of Honest Hearts, because the context that you get from the Rangers and the Chief later that we'll talk to is very good for the Honest Hearts DLC. And for those who have played Honest Hearts DLC, you know that the Vault 22 context is also very good. Okay. Oh. Bro, are we like traveling into Fiend territory? Is that why? Get this off my screen. Yo, you using ray tracing now with VR? Okay, I need to stop rage. There's so many of them, dude. What are we doing? I am using ray trace global illumination shaders. However, I don't have it set up consistently for stream, so I haven't really been streaming with it. Or I have been, but I've been like jury-rigging it mid-stream, and I think it's probably annoying. Even though I didn't get any comments on my last stream, so I have no idea like how people feel about me doing that over and over again. Our character is also very tired, which I think I took a perk to make us lose exhaustion the more we walk around at night, if I'm not mistaken. Broken items cannot be equipped until they've been repaired. What do I have that's broken?
I'm gonna make you scream.
Ew. Do I need Fallout 3 to download ATOTW? I don't know what that is, but you need Fallout 3 to download this mod pack, period. This is a TTW only mod pack. We got the AER from the last stream. Did we break our Chinese sniper rifle? What did we break? Am I going crazy? What we have is a lot of shit on us because our character is over encumbered, which is unfortunate, but... strength down question mark? Or just fat? Strength down from withdrawals. We apparently are withdrawing off steady right now, which is crazy. So, cool. I'm not seeing 43 likes on the stream, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got the dev of the mod pack sitting in here, and y'all aren't glazing. Ah! You look like my dog right now.
You activated Arthur.
Hey, TJ, Steel Hanlon's Ranger Sequoia. I don't know if you need to steal it. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 2. I don't think you need to steal it though. I think he does a pretty good job relieving himself of that. Without, dude, what did we just walk into? Oh my god, Veronica's just going the fuck in though. Oh. Okay, never mind. She got kind of fucking clapped. Coco though? Coco though? Get in there? Get in there! We got a lot of enemies here. Oh, we're... Okay, death. First early death on stream. Also, I think we are playing on non-softer core. We have stopped playing on softer core. Was this by choice? Not originally, but now I'm just kind of like vibing with it, I think. If I'm wrong, someone can tell me, but when I last checked after stream, I was on, like, the plugin was not enabled. So, let's, dude, I don't have any ammo for this thing, I don't think. Let me fucking drink something first, come on, man. We got 32 B cells. What is the bulk cell? What is this, a shitty one? When are you dropping version 2.6? There's a lot I still have to do with it. I need to change the shadows on it. Taking your time? Dude, the green laser is so peak though. We gotta use this for the rest of the playthrough. I'm so dead ass. Especially because I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but like this laser used to suck ass. But it feels pretty good in this mod. I don't know if they've actually if it's been rebalanced or not. But yeah, I'll drop 2.6 as soon as I can. If you want to get it early, it's on Patreon for 5 if you want to support me. No big deal. Otherwise, if not, I don't have a habit of paywalling mods ever. But yeah, like, dude, that shit's so fire though. Yeah, we still have to do some work on it. People have been complaining about shadows. I need to make sure that screen space shader support works correctly. The beta is like it looks really good, but it's not polished yet. It needs to be, I got work to do. Committing to the energy unarmed build, that's the plan. Even though we haven't really found a good weapon for unarmed, we might have to go to the gunrunners or something. Because like the only one we had was the one in that we got from the Anchorage DLC, and that's gone because Benny pummeled us. How's visibility on stream though? Let me know if this looks too dark for stream. I always tried to kind of prioritize making it visible for stream, and then I darkened it over time because my contrast was really bad. Dude, that's the guy who was fucking us up, probably. Okay, yeah, now we're kind of out of ammo, but that's what it is. Do we have our, visibility is good? Word. Appreciate y'all for the input as always. Always look at the opinions of others. As much as I wanted to make this in VR just for myself, that's not realistic, is it? How are you today? What's up, Potato? Looks great, but it's coming along. Is it easy to install Nuclear Sunset? I think so. I think the actual install is takes an hour. Maybe. The only part that doesn't take an hour that takes longer is the actual, what are they using? Holy shit. Is the, is our team just cooked? I think everyone on our team is dead. How are we gonna get out of this? I don't know.
I'm gonna make you scream.
Where is our implants? Where's our implants? Are we out of them? Don't tell me. Is it because we used all 5? We were out of implants. This is like when you're at the end of Cyberpunk when he's going all Cyber Psycho and he can't use his shit correctly, bro. This sucks. Get the Q35 plasma rifle. I think we have that too. No. We got the one from Harkness. That's from Repcon. Robco. One of the two. One of the same. Something. The 10mm does fuck though. See, I got the ball knowledge. Hey! Low-key is actually so fire that this is like the one time Boone's perk is going handy for me with the visibility. Even though he's fucking like on the ground right now, just capped out. I'm really glad splints don't have an animation, because I feel like I'm using them all the time. He's gonna make a scream, by the way. Not enough. Dude, get this thing out of his hands, bro. Are we serious? What was he using here? That was just absolutely cooking me. What is this? 25mm grenade launcher APW. What a fucking clown. Like the evil clowns, not even like the funny clowns. Like, that was just fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. Is my team up? I don't think my team's up yet. We're still in caution mode right now, apparently. Anyway, I pulled out the glasses because they broke that fast? Bro. I mean, I guess we got these. I was like, Veronica, come on. Come on, girl. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Coco, I'll give you a pass. I don't know what we're... Damn, you got laid the fuck out too. That multi-plasma rifle got itself or something. What's the best way to get MF cells that isn't the gun runners or the Silver Rush? My teammate? Okay. Looks like we're good. Alright. Burp. I wish there was a visual version of this without all the gameplay changes. There is. It's called Salvo. But yeah. I missed a lot of chat. Was it you who was talking about a Cyberpunk mod list at the end of the game's life? I don't know what you mean by that. End of game's life. I was talking about at the end of Cyberpunk, like the show, when David's like, well, I don't want to spoil it. And David's all fucked up. That's how I'm feeling right now. A Fallout remaster would probably be worse than what modders have been able to do. I guess it depends who's developing it. Just popped in to say, hey, Steven. Hey, Steven. Hey, and like the stream, enjoying some Lethal Company V80 with the boys tonight. Steven, good luck with the Wordles. Dude, you can't leave me like that. I'm just kidding. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you. Are you on max graphics? Recently installed Nuclear Sunset and my frames are kind of ass. I'm on balance for the stream. Coco's still addicted to meth. I don't know how it works. Whoa. I'm getting a call on stream. Hold on. I forgot to put my shit on mute. Unfortunately, I cannot answer that at the moment. I'm not sure. Y'all, we're doing the thing again where, like, I see, like, I need, like, stuff to level up, and I don't know what I was, like, trying to level up in the first place. You know what I mean? It's actually really funny how our actual combat stats are, like, so dog shit, too. Speech? Why? Are you just saying this because speech is important, or am I tweaking? I really wanted repair maxed out so we could get jury rigging, and we totally can. Do we get a perk this level? We do get a perk this level though. I don't think I can take jury rigging yet because I don't have enough intelligence. Hold on, let me see if this is true. Yes, let's back. Okay, next time. Next time. Rush jury rigging on God. I'm down like 1 intelligence. I can't. But I would. Repair? Yeah, I'm there with you, man. Bump energy weapons, honestly. It's been nice to take it. Go get that implant. I don't got the cash though. I don't think. What if a wonderful day Eero stream is love? What's up, Piper? How you doing? It's a late start to the stream, but you know, we'll be chilling. Gallows humor. Hands in the air. Wait, are these traits? No, these are perks. I would just read. They just look like a trait off reading this. 20% accuracy in bullet time, 50% accuracy outside of bullet time. This is like a trait. That's like a trait in the perk section. I think. Yes? 10% speech or in barter for 30 seconds after killing something. That's really weird. Wait. Is this not really good with evil karma? Are we reading this? 25% XP for 30 seconds after you kill something? So if you kill a bunch of shit, and after the first thing you kill, you just get 25% XP off the gap. But I mean, like, we don't care about rushing XP. Like, we're gonna get it at regardless. It's almost like someone went in your Discord last night and started spamming something very bad. I don't recall. That could have happened, but they were taken care of very quickly. You can give Fixer to Coco to help her. I don't remember if I did that or not. We'll have to check. I could also just bump intense training, but like, we're fine. We don't need one more companion. We don't need it. Weapon handling perk reduces weapon strength requirements by 1 or by 2. If your weapon skill is at least twice your weapon's requirement, or greater than 95. Value medicine survival skills will be doubled when using doctor's bags or med kits on a companion. Why on a companion? That could have been so good. Straight to Fisto. I don't think Fisto's going to be seeing us this stream. XP perks are a scam. I mean, I could see, like, that'd be good for, like, challenge runs or something, but, like, not for me at the moment, you know? 2 DT and 5% crit chance against anyone wearing faction armor. 2 DT just against certain factions is not bad. None of these are really that great. Why wouldn't you grab fines? Is that a perk? Am I going crazy? Finesse, because we're going 0 luck. We have a 0 luck build, so crit's not going to help us. Preston Garvey, how are you doing? If you're in here, please like the live. Appreciate you guys. I got 43 people watching on YouTube, 22 likes in the video. It's a lot better. Appreciate you guys. Repair Rascal grants 50% damage. Just gonna be like for repair-related weapons. Weapons heavier than 10 pounds now weigh half. How many weapons do I have that weigh more than 10 pounds, though? Probably, like, not very many at all. Ignoring negative effects of alcohol isn't bad. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. You're gonna make no caps in the casino? Well, it doesn't matter because this mod list makes it to where luck does not count towards the casino. So I was like, then why am I don't need to go luck then. I think wildcard also does that. It's a tweak setting. Okay, I'm just about to pick something at this point. Plus 1 endurance for each faction that dislikes you, but you need it shunned by NCR Legion Strip. I can't get that. That's not happening. Let's take the weapon handling one. Why not? And we'll bump health. That sounds fine. Is our team gonna wake up now, though? They gotta. Yay, there we go.
Figures.
It's okay, man.
Not sure what my parents would think of me fighting with NCR.
Look, I know the NCR has problems, but we tamed it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up.
Yeah, thought as much.
She's just LARPing. She don't know anything about the politics that are going on right now. I hate the chat on screen. But is everyone supposed to know what's being said? What if they're on the VOD? My VOD boys care for it. Boone's always angry that he didn't fully die. I'm trying to think of other characters that feel the same way. Like, some very popular characters in, like, media in general. Was it hard to install? I don't know how long ago you said that, but if you're talking just about Nuclear Sunset, no, I don't think it's hard at all.
I'm hit.
We kind of just, like...
You're mine.
Just one...
Trouble.
Guess we made
It's
it.
a bunch of clowns, I guess. I think all the YouTube viewers do. If y'all can find a better way for me to set up the chat, if y'all have like a better idea, like what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Is that Cook? At least Coco survived. Okay. That's gotta be Cook. Dude, this is so bullshit. That weapon is so bullshit. Why do they have these grenade launchers? They're so OP. He dropped his shit though. Dude, the weapon jamming? We're so cooked. What the hell just happened? We got fucked in the ass. That's what happened. We got absolutely destroyed. I would love if someone clipped that, because that was a mess. We can survive though. We'll always never give up, you know? We can't use medkits in the middle of the fight, I think. Give me the combat ultra stim right now. We need that shit. We're about to do some crazy shit. Hold on. Grab me this. Do we have turbo? We do. Please. Ain't no way. Okay. Well, that worked. I like that we can take Cook's head without any, like, reason to do so. Like, just because we can. Also, why does he have 3 of these? Alright, bro. Get in the fucking bag. Put the Cook in the bag, bro. He was not even wearing his own helmet, if I was reading that correctly. I don't know how people can do perk death runs when there's grenade launchers. Oh, absolutely, like the permadeath one. There's a guy who's in our chat sometimes, and he streams. He started streaming in S. Boom, get up, bro. This is embarrassing. And he's doing it, and I'm telling him he's absolutely nuts for even trying. Bro, what's next? Oh. No, it's not them, so who is it? I didn't want to be stuck here in the middle of the stream at the beginning like this. Dude, the jamming, that's how you know we're not on top record. What's up, Maya? How are you doing? So, whoa, epic style. How's it going? Your weapon conditioner is dangerously low. This is a tragedy, indeed. We got like no ammo for this shit, though. Alright, man. Come over to me. Let's just do this like men, I guess.
You like the sight
We're
of
just
your
both
own
missing.
blood?
You like the sight of your own sight? Isn't that the MW2 sniper, the WA 2000? I think indeed that is the WA 2000. Are we serious? Dude, how many of these motherfuckers are there? Get him, Coco. Fuck him up. We need to be daytime. This shit's rough. This is like... We're not having a good time. How did I miss that? Okay. Well, our character is pretty cooked. It's only 2 in the morning, so we're not getting sunrise for a minute. But I'm just gonna make it sunrise. It's fine. I just want the team back. So many druggies, you must have the Fent. Dude, you have to play... I don't know how you could do a Legion playthrough this mod pack. Like, if you abstain from using drugs. This is NS. Hello, Wastelander. How's the Mojave been treating you? We just got, like, hit by, like, 700 grenades. And the stream just started. Like, we're not in great shape. And we have explosive mole rats that are, like, coming at us and shit, too, apparently. The guy who made the mod was in our stream, I think. Which I think is cool. Do we have Fixer or anything? Because we're kind of cooked right now. I just want to get back to, oh, we're addicted to fucking everything, bro. I just want to get a place where we can sell stuff. I don't know. There's, like, not even, like, a place... We need to, like, at least unlock a fast travel point here. Like, Sunset. What are you looking at? But, our character's looking a little goofy. We did get this, like, the 80s set from the last stream, which I thought was kind of neat. Not a great way to start the day. No, I wouldn't say so. Does NS run okay in New Vegas? I've seen some parts of DC and Fallout 3 has extreme lag that is completely dependent on your PC specs. Okay, we got this now. With all this garbage, let's go sell to... Does the Gunrunners... Are they harder to sell to than, say, like, Mick and Ralph? They have to be, right? They gotta be. Did you ever do the Shamble quest? How are you carrying so much shit? My character... Hello? I don't think I've ever fast traveled here, and I don't think the game liked me doing that. I don't know if this is accounting as a crash, because we're, like, just kind of on a black screen. But it's fine, because when you do crash in this game, the autosave is always, like, 10 seconds before you crashed. God, I miss Ralph. You fucking killed Ralph, like, immediately. Or actually, I was off stream. I was not watching your stream when I saw you kill Ralph. That was, I came in to see him on the ground, and you're like, yeah, like... Crash 1? We don't need... Okay, come on. Okay. We'll keep it at 1. Who are you siding with? We're doing an NCR playthrough, which I have not done in... Amuse Rex. What is the Shamble quest? Am I going crazy? Also, sorry if I'm not, getting to everybody. I'm scatterbrained today. So, but I'm trying. Also, I know that it's been a while, for me to stream. It's been, like, literally a week. I apologize for that. I've had some issues with, just life and, vet expenses for my dog. I had to go to the vet today. So, just, bear with me on these, longer wait times in between streams. We will get that fixed.
Hey!
And regular scheduled programming. What are we shooting at?
Teach you to mess with me.
Was it this person? Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Hello, sir.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a
I
nice
haven't even
selection of
met him
general
yet.
supplies.
I don't think. What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
I need to give you everything, bro. You don't buy weapons because you're not Mick. This is you know what? Touche. Take my cartons of cigarettes, you fucking dog. Take them. Take my fishing batteries too while you're at it. Take my heroin needles. What is the malfunctioning gag for? I know why
Pleasure doing
I know
business
where
with
we
you.
picked it up, but like, does that have a purpose again?
Come back anytime.
Hey, you're new to modding, and do you think NS would be a good start, or would another
NCR
mod
took
pack
back
be good?
Nelson.
New to
Maybe they can
modding
win
is
this
not the
war
same as
after
new to
all.
the game. I think NS is great if you're a veteran.
Hey there.
But if you're like new to playing Fallout, it's probably not the right choice because it's not very noob friendly.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
How big is this mod pack? Your game looks dank. I think it's like 90, 89 gigs, I think. If I did be correct here. Appreciate you all on TikTok. If you want a better looking stream, head over to the YouTube. Good old YouTube's in my bio.
Have a look.
We don't want the 9 milli. We're good. We're good. We don't need it. We don't need the battle rifle, even though I wanted to use it. It's fine. We don't need the service rifle anymore either. We don't need any of this stuff. It's fine. It's worth 3 caps. It's better than nothing. That multi-plas, though, it's fire. But we're getting rid of it. Save the plasma rifle. We're poor. We can get... Oh wait, hold on. We've made some mistakes. It's fine. I'm gonna buy ammo. He's gotta have MF cells, right? He doesn't. Someone... We're gonna have to go to the fucking place, aren't we? I don't want to go to those people. The Silver Rush. I don't want to go there. Mix looks so chatish, graphics too peak. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, people want to hate on drag bodies and say it's like uncanny. Have you seen the talking heads in the OGs? Nuka Goblin first time playing TTW. That's what I was saying. Like, that's an important question if NS is right for them or not. But yeah, old cowboy. The Naughty Nightwear. He sells the Naughty Nightwear. W.
Another satisfied customer.
Do you have any special items? I forgot to ask him. I'm gonna say
Prim
before I
has a
ask
new
him that.
sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers.
You might want to clean up your act. Some of the locals have been complaining.
I've been here.
Ralph
for
and I
fucking
don't
5
sell
minutes.
to people who treat our friends badly.
Jeez, dude, you barely even know me. Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No. Charisma. There is a charisma check. Nice. No.
In that case, yes, I do.
That was changed. That was a
Follow
speed
me.
check. A polite society is an armed society, as they say. Damn, this got the old hero.
Like I
lighting.
always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Yeah, but now you look all creepy in the lighting, bro.
What's your problem, lady?
What's your problem, lady? I can't stand you. Okay. We want some .308 if we can afford it. Oh, I forgot you're so poor, bro. You're so poor. We don't need both of these. I don't want things double dipping in the same ammo. I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get my money back for all this. So I don't want to carry any of this stuff. We're gonna have a nice trek to these NCR locations momentarily. Damn, bro. Are you really, like... I feel like you're holding out on me, if I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but... just feels like there's gotta be more. More that I can get from you. But it seems not, so... this is fine.
Pleasure doing business with
How's our weight? It's better. It's looking better for sure. However, we are like... Is there a doctor here? Maybe followers. We're like suffering from every single...
How's it going?
Dude, there's a lot of people in here. Mentats are insanely rare with Sweets mods for some reason. Yeah, until you get to like Old World Blues, perhaps. You install the same mod organizer? This is with MO2. Bro, are y'all... Why are y'all just chasing this lady? He just took that like a champ. Holy shit. You got a weapon out.
Right with you.
We need to really release a new version of Drag's patch, though, for NS. I know Trav, I don't know if Trav's in here, but he was working on making it. But I haven't talked to Dragbody about if we can have that. Because the one that works, the Over My Dragbody one does not seem to be working for everybody. Which is why my NS tutorial is not come out yet. Because I'm trying to figure it out. The one Mentat robot was awesome.
Morning.
Dr. Mobius. Okay, let's see if we can get some help here. And then we'll go do our shenanigans. I need to heal. I need healing. I need healing. I need healing.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
That's kind of pompous of you, if I'm gonna be honest. Think humanity relies on you solely? Hello, person over here staring at the boxes.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Your hair's kind of fire. I need medical services.
What seems to be the problem?
I got everything. Heal me up completely.
Stitching up lacerations and treating wounds will take some time.
That's fine.
A shot of Med-X for the pain, and you shouldn't feel, well...
Where Arcade at? He's gonna be sitting here for a while, bro. I'm gonna take my time on getting him, I think.
Anything else?
Low-key, do we need medical supplies? We probably do. We need splints more than anything, I feel like. We got good money now. We got a few thousand. We can go get that intelligence thing. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Is this not the same thing? These are the same thing, right? I have a chem problem.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what? I have a chem problem. I don't have the caps? How expensive is it?
I'm sorry.
To get my addiction treated? This seems like sexism. This is not... I hate seeing women anti-feminists like that. New Vegas clinic, here we come. Big True, actually. She'll probably fix me up. But I haven't been over there yet. And we're over encumbered still, though? Oh, we got a crash. That's unfortunate. TJ, I'm blaming that crash on you because you're the crash counter right now. And you're the last thing I looked at before it crashed, so it doesn't count. I'm running NS myself. My ammo availability is the biggest pain. I feel like that's a problem in the early game, but it kind of starts to self out once you do, like, the pit and, like, I don't know, what's the other one? Anchorage? Those give you some good ammo. W crash. I don't know if I'd say that. Pit's a genuinely fun DLC. I like the pit. I just think that the writing is silly. I don't know. There's something about... We're literally one over, by the way. Like, can we do anything here? Drink a little water, perhaps? There we go. Yeah, let's just go from the gunrunners over to the clinic. Install begin again if it's your first time playing TTW. It's closer to vanilla. This is indeed true. Spit your shit, brother. I'm currently not running the RTGI stuff. But I could slap it on real quick.
Hey there.
Sure. Holy hell, this guy's rich. He's got ammo for days. And food. This guy's goated. and bobby pins. Why is this random merchant so incredible? He has MF cells. Best merchant in the game, I think. Actually. Incredible. What a boss. And he's already on his way. He didn't even care to, like, he said, just take whatever's in the pack and leave. Why are we still over encumbered? Was it literally just because we took out that ammo? This might be the case. It's definitely the case. Where the fuck did he get that? Bro, he's a successful businessman. If you have performance issues, high and dry is like nuclear sunset light. That's interesting to know. Because I know about high and dry, but I didn't really know what to compare it to. I've heard people ask about it. I ran straight to the gunrunners and they nerfed the inventory. It seems that way. I don't know if it has to do with scaling. Like level scaling though, or what? Because you do get your levels reset when you come here. If you come from free. Alrighty. Hello, Queen.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Yes.
You really ought to avoid using—
Why are they women splaining me? Let a man have an alcohol problem.
You hear that?
Let a man...
You're back.
It's just part of the male fantasy to have drug addiction. What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Well, it's probably because you use it as a kitchen.
The Bunsen burner does function well as a stove.
True, but then again, so does the actual stove.
What the fuck are they talking about? Yeah.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you.
Intelligence, please.
For 4,000 caps, I
Oh
can—
my god. You're kidding. It's 4K? Were they always 4K? I guess they were. Oh. It's tragic. Alright, at least like unaddicted
You're back.
though. Did she already do that and I just wasted caps though? I wasn't paying attention. There's a possibility. We're not that far off. You just use the damn stove. I thought you had 4K. I probably did at the beginning of this stream and then I bought ammunition. We got 106 MF cells. I'm feeling better now. We are going in this direction now all of a sudden. Is this out by the boomers though? Look how far away we are from this one. Like this is out where the Deathclaws are. I guess while we're here we can do the thing. If I can remember how to do it. I really just need to have like a separate preset for this that I make instead of just doing this every time, but I keep forgetting about it. So like, you know, just changing all these settings to make it look nice. Off the dome. Little of this, a little of that as preset type beat. And then looks very dark and poopy. Now we'll slap this on there and fucking call it. It's still a little bright. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember it being this bright. I must have fucked up somewhere along the way here. Try like 2.3. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like sometimes it looks super good and then sometimes it's not. You know what it is? It's my sky. I didn't change the sky settings. That's probably what it was. perhaps. Dude, who is
Gotcha.
shooting this, though? Dude, look at that wind-up, though. I don't even want to hit him. It's all you. There you go. Respect. She's just kind of going on these guys. Did he just drop that on his feet? Let me know if stream is still good. Definitely a bit hard to run on stream, but I mean, if stream looks smooth, I don't really care. Seems to be fine. How do you make it rain in the game? It rains naturally. However, you can shift the weathers with a keybind. Did we not have a Chinese AR on us? I guess we got rid of it. Going for the yes man ending? Nah, we did that with the wildcard playthrough. We're gonna be doing NCR. Why do I feel like something's different here? Am I going like absolutely like bonkers? There's something's throwing me off about it. I had this down to a science at some point, and now it's like it feels a little different to me, but I don't know. Maybe some areas just look better than others. The sun is leaking. It's definitely a little too bright. That would have been so cool. Where do these guys come from? Were they just sitting there and I was not watching them?
For the brotherhood.
How am I missing all those shots? You didn't do shit there. Veronica's the one going in, and this is the Legion we're talking about, bro. You're gonna make a tutorial on how you made the game look like that? This is a mod pack. It's at the bottom of the screen. Yo. Mars the Mute? Roaming Super Mutant. That is not your name, by the way. And you have no gun in your hand. Why do they change the name of him? Large Dog. It's supposed to be Mars the Mute with Phobos and something else. It's like on some space shit. Hello? What the fuck are we talking about? I shouldn't have known that. You coming over, big dog? Oh shit. Hate this. That might be Tom Brady. That was fire. Maybe tank that. Just NS or anything else? I mean, yeah, I have more stuff on there, but you can go to my YouTube to like see what other stuff I've added. Dude, these guys are like absolute loot boxes though. Like so generous to just have all this stuff all the time. I can't even lie. They're very nice people for that. Why'd that become red? Do you prefer cookie dough or dildo as a... Sometimes you don't... Sometimes... I just don't need to be reading that. But, you know, like, I appreciate that you put, like, your fingers on the screen and connect it with the letters. It wasn't for nothing.
Got business here?
Okay.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking at.
Maybe it's my sky. Maybe I need it too bright. It might be better. I'm not really sure. I'm like constantly messing with this because I don't remember what settings I had.
You activated
Whoa!
Archimedes?
TJ, favorite Fallout character of all time? Dude, thank you for the 2. Bro, activated Archimedes. All time. People might not like my answer if I say Ulysses, will they? I think it's Ulysses, man. Wait, who's fighting over there? What is that? They just murked some poor soul. There's so many of them too. We don't have any answers for this, by the way. We have nothing that will deal with all of them. Like absolutely nothing. There's so many of them. Like, what's the plan? Are y'all just... We're just not... We gotta venture through here somehow. Hey, shh. Bull bear, bull bear. Does he have 10 in all, his 10 in all specials? He was supposed to be the actual fucking courier, bro. That makes sense. He is very hard to kill. I think this is a massive mistake, by the way. Oh my god. We actually almost got killed in one hit.
Eat this.
Okay. That was very dangerous. I didn't see them. Y'all, there was never this many of them. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Guys, this might be a time when we just have to leave. This might not be He's right behind me, isn't he? Get down! I'm trying, bro! Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Had enough?
This is where we make our stand. Wait, he's ignoring me. Or ignoring that con. Oh. Wait, is this a cheese spot? This might be a cheese spot. This is like 3 XP. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Yo, this is that flicker sucks. What are we in danger from? Is it just that one like all the way over there? It might be. He used glitches. This is an invalid speedrun. What's up, beep boop? Mr. President, get down. I mean, this is our first time encountering Deathclaws over in the Mojave. But I will say, we were fucking destroying them in DC because we had power armor and we had that unarmed weapon, that gauntlet, and it was just like, we were just scrapping with these Deathclaws. Also, the, dude. The jamming is crazy. See, 0 luck and we just got 2. Hey, Perry, thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Thank you all who are watching over on TikTok. We have 51 people in the live over on YouTube. Please leave a like on the video if you're enjoying. Hi, Irolol. What's up? Piles? Pile X? Pile X? There's not a billion ways to say that, probably. Search Ash Pile, though? Search Ash Pile, though? I hate that the quick menu does not show up. Like, the quick loot menu doesn't show up for those Ash Piles. The Bladed Gauntlet, though. Is that any better than what we had? Well, we have nothing. The Industrial Hand's broken. So I guess we'll take it. That's what was broken. It looks fire, though. Isn't there like a character from TMNT that has this shit? Like Shredder or something? Doesn't he have something like this? I could be completely wrong. There's Camp Golf. Our character is hungry and thirsty as shit, probably. Assumably. We're really tired. Our character is exhausted. I wonder if Modpack is gorgeous here. Appreciate you. It's with the RTGI settings I'm using right now, but obviously it's a work in progress. Because some areas it looks really good and some it's like not. Bro, this ain't nothing but a thing. Y'all are a bunch of chuds. I was just fighting a bunch of death spots. But thank God it was just them. You know, if this was Fallout 4, this, like, them hitting me would have given me, like, a permanent debuff for the rest of the game. Snuffles. I'm thinking about Snuffles when I hit these little dudes. Okay. Hopefully there's a bed that we're allowed to sleep in Camp Golf, because we are pretty debuffed from being exhausted, I think. Which I could have sworn I took a perk that makes it to where we, you know, that fixes. Unarmed build goes so hard. I'm gonna start pumping points into it soon. We've just, like, I feel like we've been at such a disadvantage with, like, healing and survival and stuff. And I'm just too inconvenienced. You scared me. Is it just the Cazadors? Dude, get us over this, like, safe area right here. There we go. Why is the music going 2x podcast mode sometimes? I haven't touched the music, so I don't know what you're talking about. I usually do touch the I usually use the atomic audio overhaul, but I do actually really like NS's audio setup, so I'm not using it. I finally got lossless working nicely. Nice, man. What was the change? We went inside. Which
didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face.
This is how dark we have it by default.
I can work on your punching with you, if you like. Show you how to counter like a scribe.
Maybe it'd help me see things better.
It's not something you could teach, but it could be a good fit.
The thing about, like, the new interiors on the beta is, like, the dark scenes are a bit dark, but in contrast to the light sources, like, it makes the lit up areas just look so good.
Evening.
But I'm still working it out.
Hey.
I haven't touched the actual NVR since I posted that beta. Can I sleep in any of these beds? Oh, so fucking
Looks like
nice. Yeah. You have the mod to have the companions talk to each other? Yeah, that's, it was VSync. Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely don't need VSync unless you're getting a ton of frames. That would make sense as to why that was a problem. Can you still make rushing water in an S? You can. The gang really is all here, though. Like, I'm proud of you. The most. Okay, we're not that far away from our destination. Guys, I'm still waiting for someone to make me a copyright-free radio. It has to be made before the end of, like, this playthrough. Like, someone has to give me an episode where I can just jam out to something. Cause right now, I'm gonna be singing a song to fill in the void of silence in the desert. like 3 hits in against me during that? Am I out again of, I'm completely out of MF cells again, even though we just bought all those MF cells. That sucks. We're so poor. Like, we're genuinely just poor. Loving the graphics? Appreciate you. See, like, it still looks good without the RTGI on it. It's not the same, but looks good. Runs a lot better, that's for damn sure. Bug Stomper rank 3, huge. We're definitely going through like a complete shithole area. Like all those death claws on the Cazadors is kind of are a little rough. Considering our character's not even very high level, I feel like we're only level what? 16? That's not that low. I was terrified of the Cazadors as a child.
Run from me.
I'm right there with I'm terrified of them still. What a wig. Will you Vivigs? Realize how good this game would look like with comic style outlines like Borderlands? Is that considered cell shading? Is that like a cell shading technique? Young Cazador. That's my rapper name. It looks like, I don't know if this is beta changes, but my PBR saturation I lowered, so now it doesn't look like there's radioactive corn. I remember sending my, like, a very old version of Hikiko to someone, and they immediately laughed at how high that PBR saturation was, and I was very upset. I was genuinely upset about it. It's like one of the few times I was upset about how someone treated my look. I'm pretty hard to rage bait, I feel. Veronica's so sexy, RN. Is this true?
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
I feel like she's already talked to me about this, and I just forgot about it. None of that's gonna change as part of the Brotherhood's identity. I gotta be, like, anti-Brotherhood here.
I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try.
Whatever. Your quest will come when it comes. And that's not right now. When this hopefully gets remastered, I hope there's a sprint feature. I would guarantee you they're gonna keep a sprint feature, bro. That is the one of the only things I would not worry about. And then the people, when the game comes out, there will be a handful of people who bitch about there being a sprint feature, and then I'm gonna just be like, damn, we've reached a new level of chud. It's ruining the walking sim. It's ruining the gameplay intent, the artistic direction, the vision, the game direction, blah 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 blah. What followed is that? This is happy worse. Who knows happy worse? It's a deep cut.
Eat this.
Bro, what are you aiming at? Also, is he not flying this outfit though? Okay, you need to fucking do something though. Like, what if I sick all of y'all onto these Cazadors like right over here? If I can like have them pop up on the map. Yeah, like all of y'all go get those. Run out. Yeah, look at the cow's in track. She's just a little slow.
Got it covered.
Did I say happy words? I fucking did say happy words. How do you even know about that game? I'm pushing 40, bro. What do you want me to say? Our AP is really good though. Like, we have so many choices or chances to shoot in bats. I think that's pretty neat. Where is this place? We're pretty close. My game is literally a sprinkle of New Vegas in my mods. I have like 14 gigabytes of New Vegas, so they're 238 gigabyte or so is mods. You have 238 gigs of New Vegas mods on your game? I don't believe you, actually, Gashi. I don't believe you at all. Send me a screenshot in NVR cord. Damn! Where is the team? Fuck, I got double tapped. Where? Boone, I hate you, bro. You're a generational hater for that. What are you doing, dog? The Venom isn't doing that much to us, though, which is nice. I don't remember if we have a perk or something that deals with Venom. Because we are definitely eating it right now. Not the explosive rounds. Boone chillin'. I mean, he is very low cortisol. Why is she in combat and she's down somewhere? Grok, explain. Grok, explain this to me. You know, why... The reason people don't do energy weapon builds is because it's so fucking impossible to have multi-class or MF cells. Hey, that's actually fantastic news. Boom, you're such a bitch, bro. Pull out anything. You're fucking sitting there like you're on the fucking front of a rap album cover. Oh my god. Okay. We might actually die though, like straight up. Outplayed. Brother, what? For what reason? Ew. He said fine by me. Fine by me. It's gotta be because they got down somewhere. I don't even know where they are. Like, I have no idea where everyone else went. But it's fine. We'll just carry on. Anyways, I did my job here. Dropped that slightly helpful, like, last time. Time to go back to my activities. Appreciate you, man. Wait to see you. Why is Boone dressed up like he's in Lizard League from Invincible? Because he is. I was rocking the, we were twinning, actually. I was rocking this. Like, we were twinning. Like, let's be real. I think he pulls it off better than I do, but I think I have the better helmet. You know? This would be a dope, like, fan art. Furries have fallen off rough times. Dude, the conventions don't go anywhere. They just take on different forms. You got your own cult going, but it's a cool cult. It's like a vault. It's like a vault animal cult. Boone's pulling a vault pass? Bro, that's like his worst nightmare. To be the one thing he sought out to destroy and become it.
Morning.
Themes and such. Hello.
Hey.
I'll be back here. I know Boone's really liking that we're coming through this.
I hear there's a ghost in these mountains, and it doesn't like the NCR much.
You like that we're here?
What is it?
He doesn't even want to talk about it, bro. He says, I know this place. Hey. For those who don't know. For those who know. A little bit of Fallout, your mods. Job's not finished. I can barely get past 55 without issues with the menu or level up rules. It's kind of peaceful over here, though. I don't feel like we ever be, like, going out over here, you know? But it is peaceful. I'm feeling at peace. This area probably looks really good with the RTGI, though. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, just the very... the very silky sand. like, would probably look really good, if I had to guess. I'm just curious, because I'm like always tweaking. Like, you can't get mad at me for tweaking out. This is what I do. Like, this is how I make everything, right? Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I can't even lie. Dude, the gang is back. We were waiting on the gang, okay? It wasn't any other reason. Okay. Oh god, that looks so good. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I can't say it runs all that good though. I can feel it. Off stream, I can run this. On stream, I can still run it, but I can feel that it's not running very well. But I'm not lagging. Like, I'm not stuttering. And honestly, when I'm not in like the smooth cam, it still feels pretty good.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
Brother, your beard is cooked. Sergeant Reyes sent me out here. I got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation? I want some more ammo.
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation, and soon after that, more ammo.
Okay. How are your water supplies right now?
We're not going to die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
This is a good voice actor. A good revoice, I think. I like it. I ain't tweaking how good the game is at this point looks wise, I mean. I think you're trying to say it looks good. Kion, what's going on? Are you gonna go over the long 15 in this playthrough?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Probably?
We keep getting deliveries of ammunition.
Okay. The reason that I can't say yes when I originally was going to was because I wanted to do the Some Guys series on this playthrough too, and then I found out they don't have all of New Vegas bounties in this mod pack because it's not all like cleaned or like remastered. So I was thinking like maybe I should do a full playthrough where, I mean, like I don't even know if I finished the playthrough or like go do everything. But like all of it is dedicated to just the quest mods. But Drywells and Long 15 are in here, so we totally could do that at some point. It would just, I mean, it would just take forever because that's a lot of, Long 15's really, it's long, you know, a lot of content. But I already know like what to do at least, so that's nice because I did cover it. Yo.
A veteran ranger inspires.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
I would like money or ammunition or both.
Sorry. It's against regulation for me to give you these supplies. Wouldn't want you using it against us.
I have NCR rep. Do I not?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and try to come at us from another direction.
Okay.
See ya.
Fair, just curious. And I mean, you're the fucking Long 15 goat, bro. That playthrough you had. It'd be fun to see one of the modders going through that damn tunnel. Ugh, dude. That was a fucking pain in the ass doing that at like level 3. But it was really fun. I cannot lie. When the stream gets to watch me go through the hell tunnel, that'll be neat. I could probably stand to lower some of the terrain lighting, but it does kind of give off that white desert vibe a little bit. I don't know how I feel about it. It probably could use a little tweaking. It's just not going to be consistent in every area because every area is so different, you know? Here's what it is. Looks beautiful. Appreciate you, Dommy. Okay, we gotta go all the way back. We skipped a lot of these little points in between, though. Okay, we got one more to go to, and Sunset Sarsaparilla. Dude, did we not? Somebody who's been here since the beginning. Did we not collect this waypoint? I swear we did. Like 100%. Alright. I guess we're just going over here then. Eero, do you think about what do you think about? Do you think about doing a wildcard playthrough? I already have on stream. Why are we getting this type of crash, by the way? I don't feel like we were getting this type of crash prior to this stream. Because it's not even showing that it's ending in my thing. It's just showing everything's getting dark. Now you definitely did. That's what I'm saying. Bro's been in a coma for 6 months. Yeah, Dommy, we did a playthrough of Wildcard when I covered Wildcard, like earlier last year. So you can go find the full thing in my VODs if that interests you. It is long, so I plead the fifth. I mean, it's probably my mods, bro. Crash 3. Crash 3. We're crashing like every 45. Eero, can I ask you a question? Would you suggest doing 2 different playthroughs of NS for each continent of TTW? Continent? Are you talking about like, each location, like Mojave versus? Oh, we're doing both in one. Happy. It's meant to be done that way. Like, you totally could do it that way if you wanted to, but like, you're good to. Eero, do you miss Wildcard? In what way do we mean miss, is the question. You know? Look how, like, bright this shit looks without me changing the settings, by the way. Like, if I take an intermission, to, like, go to the bathroom, I'm, like, putting this in, like, the folder and just swapping it out really quick. Because, like, I had a great time with Wildcard, but, like, we're waiting for the new shit, man. And I know it's gonna come. I know it will come when it's ready. Monk and I are bros. You know. It'll come. Do not come, as they say. I think they say that. I really don't know if they say that, actually. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh yeah. We're just like fast jumping. Dude, it didn't start giving us these crashes until the RTGI, that's what it is. It's those damn ray tracing shaders. What are these fiends doing here, though? This fucking holy shit, that's incredible. Beat his ass. Okay. Who is Fitz and why did he just get himself killed over there, bro? Holy. We have a fucking war zone that we just stumbled upon. My bad. Hey, allow me not to interrupt you guys. Okay. Oh, dude, Veronica's goated though. Let's be real. I can just kind of walk through these areas and let her do all the work. Crash means the memory is mirrored. By mirrored, do you mean like the memory is going over capacity? Because like yeah, that's kind of expected with what I'm adding on top of how intensive it already is. So it's just like a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
That's enough of that.
Also, I did try the Fast Fats mod that came out by Wombat, and it immediately just like doesn't let the game load. Like it does not launch the game. I don't know why. I heard the grenade launcher and I'm going the fucking other direction. Absolutely not. Not after the last time that we had to deal with that. It's all them. Oh shit.
I've got your back.
Bro. Alright. Got our team rolling up. How long to finish an NS playthrough? 100%.
Stay sharp.
Probably a couple hundred hours. If you're like, unless you're like dedicated to never, like, unless you have like perfection attention span. Then maybe you can like min-max what you're doing, but like...
Alright, it's on now.
What are you walking up to us with boxing gloves? Are we LARPing? Are you LARPing as an actual raider? There's no way that we're doing this. I mean, it's funny. No. Not a thing.
I've had worse.
There's a lot of people here. No. Dude, that sound is the new oh fuck sound. Like hearing that is so bad. Get off my cocoa, bro. Bro, where are they coming from? We have to go through all this shit again. This was such a pain going through the beginning of the, If you were here at the beginning of the stream, we had Cook roll up on us, and that was fucking awful. What's up, Bree? How you doing? Bro's in an active war zone? This is very true. Brother, get off. Put it away. Put it away immediately. It's so over. Holy shit, dude. Those grenade launchers are so busted. Actually terrifying. High key though. Okay, never mind. I probably should. I was like thinking about taking an implant to get away even further from that. That sound is like giving me like MW2 flashbacks, like MW2 multiplayer flashbacks, the noob-tube shit. I'm not appreciating those guys over there. She was just minding her own business. I'm gonna be real. I was just rude. Looks like Stalker. What's up, Pooh Man? My PC would explode during this. Mine's like trying not to. Oh fuck me. We gotta get in there. Get off the thing. Oh shit. Fucking Moon took us straight there too. Dude, no! Can I ask you what else you've added to the list? It's on my last YouTube video. You can go see that. Because I couldn't tell everything on the top of my head besides like drag body NPCs. Dude, how are we gonna get to this last area? This is such a fucking pain. For your top 3 modders of all time? I can't say that's a dude. We need his helmet immediately. We need his helmet immediately.
You like this?
I don't care about the sight of my own blood, bro. We need your helmet fucking yesterday. Give me that. Ignore how fucking bad I just missed like fucking 30 shots. Where is it? Can y'all stop fucking sitting around while y'all are getting attacked? What settings do I have y'all on? Like true passive mode? Is that why? That's probably why. Get in there, y'all. I think I might have done that because of when we were going through Vault 22. Veronica was just going ahead of me and killing everything. Sleepwalker helmet? It's peak. I want that helmet. Brahmin skull hood. That's what we want. Are you the one with the fucking plasma rifle?
I'm gonna make you scream.
We'll take that. Okay. Veronica, I know, like, I don't want to hide your beauty and all that. One, we need another vault suit. That's the problem number one. But, like, this kind of looks like a vault suit, right?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Put this on. You're gonna feel, like, really cool after you do it. It gives her fire resistance. That's great. Okay, it looks so bad, bro. Why is it so big? She needs, like, a bigger...
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Like, a better, top for that, I fear. I don't think the jumpsuits are gonna cut it, but you know what? You wanna try it?
You're making
not,
me carry the
it's not
heavy
getting
stuff,
any
aren't
better,
you?
is it? I don't have anything for you. I got lightweight metal armor. That looks, I mean, she looks like such a chud, bro. She looks like... Why did it make her look so small? Whatever. Is it a dress? That's what she said. Dude, I yap so much by the time that joke registers and I look over, it's too late, bro. It's too late. They went to turn around. Yeah, they're... Yo, what's up, Res9? Leave a like if you're in here. Appreciate you guys for leaving a like on the video. We have 54 followers right now, 45 likes. Trying to match it. If we can match it, that would be fantastic. This is a little nice shot, though. Like, you can see the vision. Like, if I really lock in with the RTGI, I can't say I can make it run any better. But it's crazy because I don't even have all my settings maxed out. Like, I could have, like parallax on, and now we're really running the game like ass. Now it really feels kind of bad. But the parallax does make a big difference in some areas, so... Still looks great without it, but, you know. Screenshot core. Like, look at these little... Like, look at that. Like, I mean... Are we gonna even pretend that that's not, like, a nice little shot? Add a little DOF to that? This is how you make a thumbnail, right? It is like a painting. Okay, that looks like fucking poop. My bad. See, that's not bad. A little DOF, little cow shot. Put that later. Save it somewhere on the line. It's just that easy to take a freaking picture. The ramen look raw as in Gordon Ramsay's voice. I mean, it is using the Fallout 4 models. Which I do prefer, actually, over the Fallout 3 New Vegas models, to be honest. Dude, Cook had some fucking meat. Some meat out that it's not letting me grab. Oh, I had my menus off. Like, the guy was a piece of shit, but he had ingredients. Like, he just gave us a recipe for his fiend stew, and I'm really hoping there's no human meat in that. Where's his Brahmin? This one. It's this one. You're his, bro. You were his. That was his baby, and now you're gonna be malnourished. How do we get over here, by the way? Like, also, why is this working all of a sudden? I didn't think it even worked. I have my depth buffer off. I just realized that. I don't even think this was even looking the way it was supposed to. Oh! Maybe that's why I thought it was looking kind of strange. It still looked good, but there was something missing. We'll see how it looks in a minute. Bro, why are you carrying that on your hip, by the way? Did you release your NVR update? I have not. That's gonna be in a minute, I'm gonna be honest. That being said, I don't remember the Pip-Boy having this many issues with the death buffer bullshit. It was like a little buggy, but it wasn't like black. Whatever. This is like why like I don't know like if I want to like even bother attempting to make this compatible unless someone can fix that for me. That sound. Yo, it's so cooked. There are so many systems in this game that I cannot even find a tutorial on so I can understand how they work or how to use them. What does systems mean? How is he seeing me from that far away? I wasn't even seeing him. Like, that guy's gotta have perception 10. Like, whenever that type of raider spawns in, he's gotta have, like... I see his ass. It's not... It's this one in the front, I think. And I had one shot and I fucking missed it. Please tell me I'm right, by the way. How are you tanking so many hits? Let's hope that was the right person.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Whoa,
Got your
back. Y'all want to get in there, though? I think they're too far away for me to even...
All right.
I buy that. Trouble.
Dude, we got 51 likes on stream. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. I feel like half the stream has been in this area. Like, oh my god. It's not... We're not doing great, I can't lie. Like, this is not ideal. I just want to get this, this quest going. That guy right there just shot a fucking grenade at us, bro.
I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
Honestly, I don't even need to loot him. It's fine. Let's just go. It's fine. Is that stash that spawns out here still here? Or do they fix that? There's a stash for a quest out here for the Gamora faction? The Emeritus? But I don't know if that was if they made it to where it only spawns when you're doing the quest. They may have changed it. 'Cause I don't see it. What are we shooting at? Hmm? All good? We're leaving. How do you get the Nuclear Sunset mod pack?
Too bad.
What's up, Ranger Rick? Elias? Oh, I think my TikTok chat disconnected from my, maybe disconnected from YouTube. It's on, Wabajack.
Company.
What does it mean when where it's over? It's 100% over. Like, I don't think there's anything right now that could solve this. Not even solve it all. I don't think. Yeah, I tried. Why do you like Fallout this much?
You hear that?
In what way do you mean
Eyes and
this
ears.
much? Like, why do I play it?
Any-
I like taking games that are really good, and making them more enjoyable in the current day. And I think games that have, like, a ridiculous amount of content that make it near infinitely replayable because of role-playing options, and people still find out new things every playthrough. I have found out new things watching people's first playthroughs when they just do shit randomly. Like, and I've been, like, playing this game for 15 years. Like, for that to be a thing with this game specifically, after them only having an 18-month development cycle, is, like, it's not something you not only see, but I can't even think of another game where that could be the case, besides maybe KOTOR 2, off the top of my head. Because I'm not gonna act like I know everything about every game. Which is why I like KOTOR 2 a lot, as well. Bro, we got all these stash notes. Hopefully that answers some questions, though.
Too bad.
Take the game that is already good and turn it into what the devs intended with mods. Do you think the devs intended my, my ray tracing bullshit? I haven't set up the night times for RT, though. Because, like, the nights are really bright right now. Like, it would just make more sense to turn it off, to be honest. There are so many...
Right behind you.
CAS doors here, though. Like, so many of them.
Spotted. Got it. Contact.
Nice.
For the Brotherhood.
Okay. This may be actually possible. I think I got hit during all of this. Go, 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 dude. It's so bad. Please. Just let me live. I don't deserve it.
Hey!
They won't come in, what, right? I don't think so. Okay. I did not intend for your ray tracing bullshit, but I do like your ray tracing bullshit. I don't think anything ever intended for it. But at the most, I could see myself making like an extra preset on like NVR, like just on the mod page for Hikiko. And just for anyone who wants to dick around with it. It's not playable, I'm gonna be honest. Like, maybe if you turn NVR settings down, it's playable for sure. But like, if you want NVR maxed out, unless you have like a 5090 or 5080, it's probably not. Like, everyone has a different definition of playable, I guess, but... they were fucking our limbs up, though. Like, pretty bad. Considering, they just got some stingers. What makes this game good to you, though, I think the Red Dead and Last of Us are peak. Ugh. Ugh. You know what I want to say? I want to say translating, and then something else, but I'm not going to. And, like, there's probably people watching live in the VOD who are like, dude, what's wrong with Red Dead and, like, Last of Us? Like, there's nothing wrong with those games. They are great games. They are very good games. I just, like, everyone agrees with you already. Like, everyone, yeah, an NBC opinion. Like, I don't want to, like, I'm not going to call you basic. Like, there's a reason they're critically acclaimed, and I'm walking around in a circle talking right now. But
Yes,
at the same time, like, I do not have fun playing Red Dead 2. Like, if I'm going to go play Red Dead 2, I'm going to go try to, like, hunt a deer. And it's going to take me, like, 20 minutes while I watch, like, the skin animation, the tracking, picking it up, having to put it down in the camp, etc., etc. It's, like, it's awesome and immersive and very realistic. But realism is not... People don't fucking need realism for all their games. It's monotonous, and for people who don't have a lot of time on their hands, it's not the game for them. And... this is a game where I can sink 200 hours into a single playthrough if I want to do everything. But I could also finish this game in, like, probably 10 hours. like on the New Vegas side. Or less. Like, the speedruns for this game are insanely fast. I probably can't make shit, but yeah, we still can't. Strategic nuclear moose and gods have to let them have beer. Can someone explain this? I mean, there is a lot of beer here. Like, I'll give them that. Like, I do appreciate the beer. I think I would give it to my cow, but I don't think they care about the beer. The question is, what do we do when we leave this area? There's gonna be a bunch of Cazadors waiting for us and all that jazz. Was that for this key? I'm guessing. Did I already open that? Last of Us is overrated, janky story, and playable like 2 times tops. I mean, the gameplay is really good in the second one. I think the stories are good, but I also do think the stories are definitely like not as good as people think they are. Especially when I hear people like telling me Druckmann made it as an allegory to like Israel and Palestine. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Glory to The Last of Us. When do you get the riot shotgun? I don't know, but it doesn't have the. I don't think it has better stats than the. Why is this reload forward so slow? Is it because like I don't have the weapon skill to use it? As of right now, it has worse like damage than the combat shotgun, and maybe it's because it has a 40. Is that a heavy weapons? What is that? Does that stand for heavy weapons? That icon above strength. All of these are different. What is that one? Is that why? Is it use? It uses big guns. Interesting. Yeah, we have like no big gun stat. Actually, our big guns is higher than our guns. What the fuck is going on, by the way? But yeah, so like we're gonna be reloading with it slow, and our damage is probably gonna be pretty bad. Okay. It's go time. This is why you install real-time menus, because this is, if you don't think this is cool, I can't help you. I felt so cool. I thought we did it. We did do it though. Yeah, the reload on this thing is slow as hell, but pretty neat. I wonder how a big guns playthrough would go for NS. Now that I know that there's a big gun out there that's not like a rocket launcher, like the actual shotgun counts, it's kind of neat. Probably some other similar weapons that are just heavy that count. RT is now off, by the way. We're just using regular. Hikiko.
Eat this!
You'll need to say that because whenever you leave an interior, it resets everything. Dude, Coco in there, she's being my tank. She's the top for, front line. I'm the top frag. I don't think she's top frag.
I've got you back.
Like, definitely not. How do you still have bats? I just added it back. As Sneeze obviously intended. I don't genuinely feel like it makes me feel that OP either, though. Like, you can still get your shit rocked. I had to pump so many points into AP just to make it, like, really decent, I feel. I also don't have any luck in agility, though, really, so, or even gun stats. Maybe with all those stats would be pretty busted in contact, I really don't know. There's so many of them, though. Like, oh my god, it's never ending. I had 185 shots on this, and I was unaware
I knew
about.
I should have been.
We're a little woozy. When did I even get hit? Don't you try to crawl away. Just me and the squad. My burnt orange cow. You ain't running away from us. The duffel bag here with some bodies, though. We are still in caution. Noted. Guys, we're OP again. Power armor training? Wait a minute. They took the perk away from us. When Benny fucking put a chunk in our head, bro, they took the perk away from us. Are we dead ass? I probably already found this out in a previous episode and I like forgot about it. Wait, Veronica can use it. I can give it to Veronica actually. Someone can finally use that shit. That's fine. Now next level we'll be able to get jury rigging when I get the money for that intelligence thing. Where is Veronica though? She's knocked out somewhere. Can you do anything with these? I tweaked that setting in Benny Humbles You mod. Literally doesn't make any sense. I mean, like, you could just say your character's got brain damage or amnesia. Like, it's fine. I get it. I get it. Even though it is... I mean, because, like, you can easily just go get power armor. Like, it's so, like, if you know the locations for them, you can just be, like, very strong, like, right off the bat. So I get it. It's fine. This is, like, to basically make, like... You have to remember, like, the way that they're trying to make this mod list is that they want you to play both games in one playthrough, but they want you to still feel like you're starting in both world spaces like a noob. And they've done that extremely well. Like, the way that they keep your perks, right? Because the perks are great, but you still go all your levels back. You still get a little special debuffs. You lose your power armor training. Like, it's very humbling. And I think it's great. I don't think there's a way for us to go straight there, though. Like, I think we have to go over the mountain, or, like, around the mountain, if I'm not mistaken. Where is Veronica? There she is. Too far to share items with?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I didn't mean to give that to you, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Put it on. Oh, she's so badass, though. Okay. Now we're talking. There's a lot of Kazors over there, y'all. Dude, she's going off.
It's getting dark.
All right.
Just beating them into the walls. Into the fucking whatever. Oh, this one is over by Jacobstown. Now I remember where we're going. We definitely took a weird way to get here, like a ridiculously nonsensical way. And now that I realize it was over by Jacobstown, we probably wasted a lot of time. Getting the scrap shot. You hiding over there? The second I reload is unreal, by the way. Please. I'm a little woozy. Okay. Vault 22 is close to our destination, but so is this. We're literally gonna have to go all the way around. I cannot fast travel taking this. Okay. Can you help me mod my stuff like this? I'm gonna have a tutorial for this mod pack on YouTube, but I don't know if I can give like individual help. I do have a Discord. If you're on, if you hop over to my YouTube, there's a Discord in there, and then there's people who like to help with modding. So that would probably be your best bet, I would say. Dude, the venom is not going away. Like, how much left do we have on the venom? Or do I need to just take like a thing? It's not showing on here, so I have no idea. I need a tutorial on repairs. What is repairs? And repairs mean like for like as the game mechanic? It is for adults. Yes, we have it's an 18+ server. But I appreciate you, Morad. We're not doing this. I fought all those people last time and it was a war zone. I just want to go near Jacobstown. They can fight all they want, man. I'm a pacifist right now. This is too much for me. Oh, the modern weapons from the weapons in the new Millennium Mod pack, they are not in here. Wildcard will be, I think, uses those, so. Deserters up there. Enhanced grass is such a great mod. I agree. This music's kind of making me jam out. Caesar's Legion Infamy game. You probably already are at max of them, I think. You know? How are we not hitting him? He's hitting us. Incredible, by the way. Wait, we're getting cooked. Does he have the vaulting as in climbing? Is that a thing? Like a vaulting mod? Some Skyrim shit? Bro, get over here. Get over here. He's so fast. Okay. Boone got his ass though. He had an auto rifle. Oh, beautiful. Hello, you looking nice.
What's up?
I don't really know if I fuck with the helmet on you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Like, not all like that.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
How you look with this on, though? Low key. I kind of fuck with it. Alright. Someone, Kion, thank you for explaining repair. I appreciate you. If you're still on the live on YouTube, please leave a like on the video. Appreciate all you guys for being here. Y'all make my day when y'all tune in, say something. Even if you're a lurker, first time viewer, all that good stuff. Yao Guai Gauntlet? Ain't no way. Is it broken? 55? Versus 54 and 27 minus 55 and 32. This looks to be better. I mean, yeah. I don't know if it swings any faster. Oh my god, the range on it is crazy, though. I don't know if the range is different depending on the weapon you're using, but, like, that's crazy. Why do they all have, like, ornate katana? Alright, which one of my companions would use that, like, the best? I'd like to see Boone get a little weeaboo with it, though, personally. I think that would be kind of neat. We were very heavy, though. We got a lot of stuff that's broken. A lot of stuff we don't need, for sure. Like, what are we doing? Why do I have all this? Kind of looks like Salt on Wood's helmet. True. Just remembered, dude, Colonel Roya's voice on the Long 15 mod kept reminding me of Follows Chalk. Low-key, I kind of see what you mean. Just because they have that, like, not gravelly voice. Like, I mean, obviously Roya's has an accent, and I don't know if I want to say Chalk has like, they have him going for, like, a Native American, it's not accent. I don't know if I think accent is the right word here. Like, speech pattern, maybe? But, I mean, it's not like straight up American English. Like, I get it. What's the lore for your character? We wanted to be a mercenary. After Daddy disappeared, we wanted the fucking money. We're getting money. We bombed the shit out of the Citadel, and even though we saved the wasteland, we were in it for the money. They didn't give us good enough rewards, they didn't respect us. We started hating the Brotherhood of Steel. NCR, they're greedy. They pay well, as far as I'm concerned. So that's kind of how we've been going where the money is right now. Bro, this hunter needs... I'm trying to get in my bag, bro. Or at least in his bag. He needs to fucking turn around or something, bro. I'm about to put a hatchet in the back of his skull. I'm so serious.
Easy come, easy.
I'm so serious, bro. I'm so serious. I don't care that you just saw that.
That's
Dude.
enough of that.
My fucking moment, bro. Let's hit the breeding mask, I guess. I wish you could throw this. That's a crazy animation. We don't need that shit, bro. It's fine. We don't need all this shit. We got a bunch of random shit. Inflection? That... What word did I even use? I don't even remember anymore. Speech pattern, I said? Inflection might be a better word for sure. I was starting to think of like phonemes or whatever the fuck it's called. Why they mess with the... Why'd they mess with the Brahmin like that? Or the big corners, bro? Easy Pete would not be pleased with y'all's slaughter of these animals. It's like that mission in Red Dead 2. Are you killing them with a fucking grenade launcher, bro? You're sickening. What are we doing here?
Incoming!
What are we doing here?
Incoming!
Incoming what, bro? Y'all are evil. You're not even doing it for the meat. You're hunting them for sport. Look at this.
Get down!
Howdy.
Howdy.
My god. Accent and a couple of others, I wasn't sure of what to call it. Didn't Vanilla have throwing hatchets? They have throwing spears. We're on patrol. Excuse me. What are you shooting at? No, like, seriously. That's what we're shooting at, bro? Come on, man. Ain't no need for all that. I do not think there's throwing knives in the, hey bro, this mod looks better every stream. Appreciate you, man. I'm always working on it. Always working on the NVR visuals. Hello.
You got business here? You lost?
I mean, we
Got
do.
your sights.
Bro.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Hey.
Boone's going crazy over these mantises, bro. I will say.
Hey!
I've had worse.
Throwing hatchets or vanilla? I don't think I've ever used either, to be honest. That's crazy. I don't know ball like that, I guess. Very interesting look for this area, though, I will say. Like, right now it's 14 or something. It's very unique. Probably looks really good when it's raining, actually.
Contact. Got it covered.
Oh! That was gross.
Can't run from me.
I don't remember this area being this big. Eero, I would like to give you the news that your content has gotten to the FYP of my parents. How old are your parents? What are they? Are they Fallouters? Are they like what's going on?
This area isn't safe for civilians. You don't want to get caught by the Great Khans.
I don't think the Great Khans are what we have to be worried about over here. I'm gonna be honest with you. What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly.
Okay.
They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently.
If you desire to make the game look better, does that
We
mean
called
the
it
game
in,
looked
but
bad?
haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents.
It did look bad for 2010. This is like 100% true. Look at other games from like 2010, and they look better than this game. They did back then. That being said, like, it doesn't mean like we're making it like even like if regardless of if I thought it didn't look bad, it's more just about like making it look more modern.
Be careful out there.
Because it's fun and it's like neat because like everyone wants the game remastered, and if that's not going to happen, like why not make it feel fresh now, you know?
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
Yo.
You're here for the money. I told the murders I was good for it. I just need more time.
Your read voice. I want to lie and be fucked up, but I think I might get an NCR infamy with this. Do I even care about that? Maybe I do. I brought updated radio security codes from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh. Well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
My father's a show watcher. My mother despises anything video games and watches everything he does. GTA 4 came out his name, for example, a big budget problem, I think. I mean, yeah, I mean, they were just going off of, like, Fallout 3 assets at the time. I don't think Bethesda games have ever been, like, known for their graphics ever, to be honest, so... I'm here because you're dead. I'm not gonna say that. I want to. I really do. I thought NCR's raiders were supposed to be tough and fearless. It's fucked up. What happened between you and the Emeritus?
I talked to the cashiers at Gamora. I needed more chips. I thought I was due for a hot streak. I lost everything. I made a deal with the Omers.
What do y'all think about the
Omers were nice
them talking
and
about
said
gambling
they'd
addiction in
give me
this
some
random
time
ass
to pay them
area?
back.
I don't feel like they ever touch on this that
They also
much.
said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they would be nice the second time.
Do you think Fallout 3 deserved the hate it deserved? Bethesda's really strange because they're like, what if we have an extremely interesting story and then make the ending fucking horrible? Like, for example, if you were to tell me you're gonna have a story where you start off in a vault like the original games to give people that nostalgia, but you get to play through your life in the beginning, which is really cool. You know, Liam Neeson is the guy. The towns are very cool. Like, regardless how silly Megaton is, it's cool. Tenpenny Tower is a complete stark contrast to, which is cool. Rivet City's very cool. So the areas are iconic, even though they're far and few between, because it's very desolate, which is realistic. You have the Tranquility Lane mission, which is cool. Like, all the way up to that, it's like, this is a really interesting main quest. You have the GNR stuff, you got some historical stuff, you have some, like, famous landmarks that they show and they throw at you, you have some cinematics with the Brotherhood of Steel, and then the Enclave comes in and the whole thing just falls apart. Just completely. It's like, Bethesda just does not know how to write, like, villains, I don't feel like, at all. I thought NCR Rangers were supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version. Why would she know this? Why would she agree with me?
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. We didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit on the head with a machete and I was knocked out.
You're saying Autumn isn't goated in Fallout 3. I do not think he is goated, bro.
Some days I wish I didn't.
A lot of people do like him, though. What's up,
The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered.
Accurate. Military folks love gambling no matter where they are.
My friends.
I mean, they're gambling more than their fucking money.
They all died, and I was the only one there.
I'm so sorry I wasn't listening, lady.
What happened?
I'm kidding. I know your story.
The Legion. I don't know how they missed me.
This is why she has gambling problems? Because the Legion killed her squad?
Maybe they knew they.
You think this is her at, like, the slot machine? She's just hitting the fucking...
Ever since. I've been...
tap water, stair type shit?
Drinking a lot since then. I'm a fucking mess. I know it.
The voice acting is really good. I'm not taking her
the
seriously
Rangers
enough. It's fucked up.
Gave me a second chance, and here I am.
Pathetic. The Rangers should have never let you become one in the first place. Interesting. Let's move on to something else. You were too tough to kill, and you'll get your payback on the Legion someday. We're LARPing. We're fucking role-playing. I'm only saying LARPing because our character ain't even acting like a good little NCR character, but, like, we're getting there.
Maybe.
Because we're evil.
But thanks for saying it anyway. Watch out for great cons.
It's a free wasteland.
I appreciate you saying that because Boone has a problem with it because he's a fucking hater.
What are you doing?
Nothing. It's not like you can even see me. I don't think.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I know this one. This to be true. Okay. Let us return to Forlorn Hope. That's a very long trek. Gambling should be legal. I am extremely anti-gambling, I'm sorry to say. I think that shit absolutely is like one of the most predatory things to like ever existed in the United States. And they've gotten so good at mind controlling people now, especially if you're talking about sports gambling. If y'all like Drew Gooden, watch his video on sports gambling. Holy fucking shit, is that a good video. Like, actually, I think he's in like 2 of them. Really great content creator.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie has been given the new security codes. Charlie was wiped out. Oh yeah, that's right. We went in there and that happened.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all
Did
feared.
we end up telling that
Thanks
guy
for letting
that?
me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new
Novak?
encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Eero, please, for the love of me, put on Miku armor. I don't have it on my. I don't have the plug-in space. Sports gambling is so rigged. Rigged, bro? You speaking? I'm about to like leave the stream. You've spoken English your whole life, bro. It is rigged. The game has been rigged from the start. I swear it's as deep as the sports league owners have direct lines to Vegas. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's a lot of like you could probably find a full clip compilation of like very, very shady things that happen with sports gambling that like pretty much prove it without much being said.
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
I'll investigate and let you know what I find about these odd reports. No, have you heard anything unusual about any of the other ranger stations?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
I'll investigate and let you know what I have to find about those reports.
Thank you.
Okay. You look silly, but I like it. I appreciate you. Okay, questing. Investigate the death. We gotta go talk to the ranger stations. Some new ones? Question mark. Some of them are not new. Some of them are the same ones. They're all the same ones. Okay, easy, easy, easy. We got anime waifus in Fallout before Fallout 5. Who are we talking about here? Who are we referring to? Get over here, bro. That, like, fog looked really neat, though.
No sudden moves, and you and I would do all right. What do you want?
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants.
Ranger Draugr? His voice
that
is so
patrol
grave.
was wiped out by his own
He's got some
incompetence.
bass in his voice.
They were fooling around with a grenade when it went off. See you around.
Okay, that's one. Let's keep it going. Easy peasy. There's a wastelander traveling up front in front of you. They appear to be alone and armed only with a police baton. Just pickpocket them.
Easy
I
come, easy
don't
go.
really care if we lost karma. We are already evil. This is fine.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR.
Your hat is too
But
small
when we
for
moved
your
to the
head. Your
dam,
hair's
this
going
station has
through it.
fallen into more of a support role.
Sergeant Ray has sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at the station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle. Nobody at this post has died.
Ray's information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There's other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Maybe. I don't want to say that.
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Okay.
So long.
One place left to check. We letting Hanlon blow his shit smooth off? We're gonna talk to Hanlon. Damn, man, we're losing, like, every interaction here. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your gambling buddy told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
I need to confirm your report about the Great Consul with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I'd have remembered something like that. If someone's saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap.
How y'all doing?
I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
I can't translate that on stream. I have to like... I have to go on my phone for this. Is this FNV? It is. One sec. Good morning, Ohio.
Be careful out there.
Made in Ohio. Get rid of the NC Redditors? The NCR editors?
Welcome back.
I really hope if we ever get an NV remaster, the color palette matches your Hiko preset. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so at all. I don't like, not like I don't like how it looks, but I just don't think it's gonna look how mine would. I think they would probably try to keep it more traditional. Have you ever had to generate any LOD for New Vegas? I have. I hate it. The Rangers versions of the reports they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Okay, we gotta go talk to Chief Hanlon in Camp Golf. However, I'm going to take a quick 5, and I will be right back. Grab a water, grab a snack, we'll be right back, something, etc. Alright, thank you. Hello. We've returned. Track me. How are we doing? Ugh. Cat cam? She actually never came up on the computer today. This is like the best y'all are gonna get. My hair's getting long. It's kind of getting annoying. Trying to grow it out though. Just maybe. We'll figure it out. I really don't know what to do with it, to be honest, but I'm just trying to do something different maybe when I get a little longer. Thank you, Eero, for the goated, bro. What are you talking about? I fixed my Veronica going bald? Was that something that I help with? All right, let's go deal with this motherfucker at Camp Golf. We crash. TJ, crash counter, like, dude, these are I've never gotten crashes like these. They're like freeze crashes. They're like not even like crash to desktops this stream. They've all been like the same. It doesn't even say my game's crashing either. I have to just close it like every time. Cuatro? 1, 2, 5, 6, 4. Did I say 1, 2, 5, 6? Bro, what the fuck am I talking about? I must have been thinking about a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, Mona. We'll feed you after the stream. You're not gonna interrupt me right now. This has been a Yap Central stream, I feel. I feel like my brain just going 100 million miles a minute. But I appreciate you guys joining us the whole way there. If you're still in here, please leave a like on the video. If you're a VOD boy, VOD girl, VOD, NB, whatever you would like to be, it does not matter to me. We are all friends. I just want to get to Camp Golf, which I could have sworn we had we found Camp Golf. We were inside of it. Why is it took away the map marker for it? What are we talking about here? I don't understand. Let's go to Lake Las Vegas, I guess. We'll take that extra stim pack though from the random person that just dropped it on the ground from the fast travel way here, I guess. I like your new outfit. Oh, dude, this, like, it's like I haven't played Fallout 2, but it's, like, unique boss for, like, wearing, like, the 80s, stuff. Your character got asthma, so, I mean, it's reflecting real life. I also have asthma. Enduro. He's by like, Harwood's Farmstead area, like, over there. Like where the telephone like pylons and shit are, like the gate. I think this is the main menu music as well, so like it's kind of throwing me off, I feel.
You hear that?
Shh. Eyes and ears.
Trevor's mentioned Honest Hearts and the Good Ending. There also there's some references in Long 15, or more than references, a little cameo. All right, y'all, we gotta talk to Chief Hanlon. Like I said, this is probably not gonna be a long stream. But I've been meaning to talk to you, brother. It's a little dark out. Can we like back it up like an hour? Thank you. Y'all don't need to be here for this conversation, by the way.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting before. What can I do for you?
Can I tell y'all how much I love this character? Yapfest, bro, play a game that doesn't have like fucking 500,000 lines of dialogue then. Playing the wrong game. Or watching the wrong game. But this character, not only is his voice acting so unique, just because this game doesn't have a lot of unique voice actors, but he's just really good. Like, he's just a great character. He's got some great lines. Because I remember, I think TJ asked me who my favorite Fallout character was. He's got to be like a top 10 to top 5 contender. Like, he's a very well-written character with some great lines. Do you ever stop talking? I'm not going to say that. Actually, you know what, I will for the joke.
I didn't realize you were in such a hurry. I get so used to sitting in this chair and listening to radio reports, sometimes I forget people are getting ready for war out there.
Let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
Tell me about yourself. I don't know about yourself.
Folks around here call me the chief, but handling's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
Fires?
Legion fires. They burn high wherever the Legion goes. Caesar's a hard man to figure out, but he always wants you to know when more troops are at your front door.
Jokes aside, Hanlon is goated, real reason the NCR held the dam. Extremely true.
Shoot.
Which is why in my Hikikomori remake trailer that I did, in the intro, I have it show Caesar and I have it show Hanlon both sitting in their chairs, their thrones. Obviously, Hanlon does not get a throne here, but he is the mind of the NCR up to this point, you know? Like, Oliver wasn't. Whether people would even notice that in, like, the 2 max seconds I showed of that, I don't know, but I usually have a purpose to everything I film. Whether matching a song or just going with the thematics or a story. I am not going to accuse him of anything yet. What do you know about Caesar? Because this is the reason we even did all these quests, was to get to this person. This is the reason we did all the NCR stuff, was not for Boone. It was to get to this man and hear him talk, because he is imperative to our understanding of the Honest Hearts DLC. Maybe not imperative, but he does create some great background knowledge.
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be. Except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Where did he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All 3 of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
Okay. I don't know if I can get all 3 of these dialogue options, unless I have to repeat the dialogue. I'm just gonna ask first, what happened to Graham after Hoover Dam?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went.
So that was the end of Graham?
It's not that clear-cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
You have to remember, this character also was a Van Buren prototype. Like, he had a huge role in Van Buren, and he was a lot different in Van Buren. Talking about Joshua Graham, obviously, not Chief Hanlon. But this dialogue, I don't think maybe any people playing New Vegas at the time knew much about Van Buren or the writing that was going on since that game was canceled. But this character not even being in the base game, like Joshua, and then we get this fantastic expository dialogue, and then the second DLC has him on the cover. Probably very hype for the few people who were really following the lore of this game back then. How did a follower wind up becoming Caesar?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand.
True LARPing.
And that's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
Are the Blackfoots part of the Legion?
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore. Just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion.
Can we confirm if the Blackfoots was Ulysses' tribe?
Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is the chief,
Twisted Hairs.
father,
There you go.
and God.
I knew there was something wrong there.
One.
Especially with his locks, that makes sense. I was just like, I thought it would have been interesting if there was like a double down on the references to both DLCs.
Shoot.
What's the Legion been up to?
Not too long ago, they took Nelson and Searchlight.
We have not gone to Searchlight on this
They got some
playthrough
camps
yet.
on the eastern shore of the Colorado. And the monstrosity on the hill across the lake, that's for Caesar. Some folks don't
Yeah,
believe
that's
he's
what
here
I thought,
yet, but you can tell. He's the eye of the storm. It all roils and spins around him. You don't have to see the man to see the effect he has.
What happened at Searchlight?
Searchlight was worse. One of Caesar's Frumentari must have found something in there. Flooded the whole camp with radiation.
We haven't even... I mean, he didn't give a ton of exposition there, but we can go find that. Tell me about Nelson.
Nelson was barely set up.
We already took that back.
We had a big stretch of unprotected land between Forlorn Hope and Searchlight, and Nelson was the solution. A deaconess named Dead Sea took the place and caused a lot of damage.
Coco just chilling in the back, by the way? Okay. How's the NCR doing?
It's no secret we've had better campaigns. Holding this whole length of river isn't easy. We're stretched thin and the Long 15
Long
just
15
keeps
mentioned?
getting longer. Slow to get supplies, slower to get reinforcements. NCR's Senate has got funds tied up at the Boneyard. And President Kimball ordered our most experienced rangers to chase ghosts down at Baja.
The Blackfoots are the tribe that took Caesar and Joshua and the third guy hostage when they were followers. Oh, okay. Thank you for the lore drop. Appreciate you. This is going back even further west. What are the funds tied up at the Boneyard?
Senate elections are coming up. Local representatives don't want to push any more funding to the Mojave campaign because it's unpopular.
They're here for something they don't want to
Most
be.
of the folks around the Boneyard haven't been to New Vegas and probably never will. All they know is that their money gets sucked away to this desert and their brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters die here.
Manifest destiny, but in reverse, man. What's going on in Baja?
It's complicated. Goes way back. I told President Kimball that we need more rangers here. He accepted that, but took the most experienced ones and sent them south. Patrol rangers are good men and women, but we're about to fight a war.
Okay, and the troopers?
You've seen it yourself. Some of them don't even have proper service rifles or armor.
Just the fatigues.
Our heavy infantry, power armor units, they're
cool.
back in NCR territory protecting the interests of Brahmin barons against small-time raiders. Brahmin barons only have one vote at the ballot box, but they have a lot of money to throw around.
We love lobbying. That's so cool too, him mentioning the power armor units and the heavy infantry, because until we get to a certain point in the main quest, and I don't know if it's after Fortification Hill, those units show up in the main game, but it's not until then. So if you were to have done this dialogue prior to rushing your main quest or your DLC, like, this is such... Think about how important this character is to, like, know, like, to world expansion. You know, like the fleshing out. I should probably jump over to the YouTube chat, huh? LOL. Yeah. I would say so. If you'd like to see the video in better quality and see the rest of the chat.
Shoot.
Appreciate you, Murdoch. I know you're the one who's been manipulating the intelligence data. Let's ask about the Rangers first as well.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time, but at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
We're literally talking to this guy until nighttime. It's great. I probably should have sat in a chair next to him. Shat in a chair? Shit in his chair? Have any good stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger rangers.
There must be something good the Rangers have done that you're proud of.
It's kind of a long one, but all right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja. I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail.
I'm gonna read his dialogue. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to all of it.
Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around an old well. There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town, and 5 men with 308 rifles crouched behind sandbags. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they aren't raiders, aren't even heavily armed. They're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit.
Okay.
They had planted an NCR flag over the well, and they would not budge until every last one of them was laid out dead and cold. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it.
You know what's very interesting? We're about to accuse him of lying in order to protect his troops, or to protect others. I think this is so interesting. Don't let him blow his shit smooth off. I'm just gonna live for the NCR LARP. Dude, I'm thinking just like, does your follower have a Night Stalker helmet? Boone? Would you like to answer this question? They're just listening to the story with me through night. Like, this is a fucking bro talk, if I've ever seen one. Like...
I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 Rangers on the way out. 10 Rangers, 5 men with 308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay.
Hanlon is really one of the NCR's most morally
so
gray.
there you go.
I would say opposite, unless I'm not like fully absorbing the context of his actions. I feel like he has jeopardized a lot of the comms within his own unit because he's trying to get them to pull out of the war, and he did the same here. In this story he told, which I actually am glad I listened to. Like, he's trying to. Like, I guess the morally gray is that he's having 40 years in the Rangers do that to him, man. It's like he's having, like, they are losing ground by doing this, right? But, like, his heart's in the right place, and he knows a lot of this is meaningless, and people don't want it. I can never call him morally great for that. What happened to Hoover Dam and Boulder City?
In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first two waves, if they survive that long.
He is strategically
when the
wrong,
veterans
in a
step up,
sense,
there's not much
against
fight
the
left.
Legion, yeah.
Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks.
That being said, I personally think that if the Courier didn't exist, that the Legion would have won the Battle of Hoover Dam, the second one. And with that being said, he technically would not have been wrong for trying to pull everyone out. So, that's how I feel about that. Continue.
Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible.
More Joshua dialogue.
When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam.
Seems very
That
smart.
only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge.
Okay.
Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We had packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed them. Graham pulled the remaining legionaries back, but the battle was over. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar. And that was the last we saw or heard from Joshua Graham.
Beautiful, man. Dude, this, like, sounds like such a reward. I know, like, there's people who, like, people want to put Yap Fest in the chat, right? This is the best fucking part of the game. You play the game for wacky shit or, like, hype, funny moments and stuff, but, like, there's also some of the best, most interesting characters in writing here. That some people will never fucking talk to this guy, and they'll go straight into Honest Hearts. Like, that's, like, I'm not judging that, and like, especially if you don't have the context to speak to Chief Hanlon, right? But how great is it to, on your first experience blind, to have talked to him, to have gone to Vault 22, to have seen and heard all of these things, and then you go into Honest Hearts, you know? That was my idea for this playthrough, was to do it the way that I feel like, I don't know if I would say intended, but to get all that information that we want.
Shoot.
I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through.
He doesn't like the fact that I'm investigating. How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations.
Ain't talked to him or did
Comm
22?
rangers
Well, now's your
send the
chance.
intel up the station chain
I guess you've
until
already
it reaches
heard.
Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
I think also, though, like most people, like, the thing is, like, when did Bethesda, or Obsidian, rather, not Bethesda, want people to experience these DLCs? Because we know Honest Hearts is, like, a very easy level cap to jump into, like, same with Dead Money, right? But, like, I'd like to think they wanted you to play near the DLCs, like, once you've very much set your foot in the world. Which people don't do, because they want breaks from the main story, I get it. But I think it was intended for your character to venture out and do a lot of this stuff. And you know what's funny? Even though we're not going to do it, we're going to do Honest Hearts next playthrough, or next stream, rather, my apologies. You go to the Legion, and they have tons of dialogue about Joshua, you know? So we will end up at the fort at some point, and we will speak to them about it, even post Honest Hearts. But, like, there's just a lot going on that fleshes out the characters. Can you give me any advice? No. Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm Rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there.
The intermediary.
Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Well, you are making that happen. Do you know anything about the... Can you give me any advice?
Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up.
I bet
Different
not.
people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets
He was having a good time,
lost
though.
in static from person to person.
You know he was having a good time saying that they were, like, fucking commanding super mutant legionaries and shit, though. Like, he was probably laughing when he fucking said that one on, like, the report. Honest Hearts was kind of boring for me. It is the worst DLC, in my opinion. It's still great. Like, we're not saying worse is here. We're saying, like, worse is still here. You know, I think it's the weakest, but it's still a great DLC. Curious Ear, do you have drywalls installed this playthrough? I do. Along with, Long 15. Old World Blues on top? Agree. Hard agree. If I think too hard about what sequence I want to play, content, and roleplay for immersion, I start to turn myself off. That's fine, but as someone who's been playing the game for like 4 billion years, it's just kind of like I'm showing it to people to get that story. You know, maybe some people who are watching the VOD are like doing the dishes right now while they're listening to like Hanlon give them more expository dialogue that they didn't know about the game. Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
Okay. Dude, I was wondering how you got him to look like that, and I figured it out. Just more drag bodies. How much is the NVR tank FPS? It's pretty bad. It really depends on what shaders you're using in NVR. Especially if you follow Randall Clark's story before making a decision. The issue with Randall Clark's story, bro, is fucking there's no, it's so hard to, like, find the cave order. Like, that sucks. I don't like how it was done. Like, having to piece it together. Maybe that's me being a baby and I need to be, like, had my hand held like a Rockstar game, but, like, it is a little tough to get all the terminals if you don't know where to look. I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
This again? Alright, what do you want to know?
I wouldn't know, Morad, just because I haven't played with, like... It all depends on your modding setup, you know?
Shoot.
Oh, okay. That's all the questions I have. I know you're the one who's been manipulating the intelligence data. See, here's the thing. This is why I asked this last, okay?
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
And now I feel sad, like, hearing him say that. Like... Alright, man. This is why I waited for that to be the last dialogue option. He's right about having no bite, bro. He's like running against the stairs and like fucking tripping over himself, though. I think it's cool to randomly find the tapes not in order, then piece it together yourself. Same with the Ulysses logs are kind of difficult. Like, that's some ball knowledge if you just know the locations for all the tapes and the terminals and stuff. That's a little bit out of my realm of
Looks
knowledge.
like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
I did that, actually. And, bro, he says I don't give a fuck. What's on my mind right now is... It's not... Alright, y'all. There's a very important decision to be made here. I can feel the weightiness of the movement in this version.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
I'll be tuned in and tell you the locations, dog. I've played FNV way too many times. You and Kion, bro, y'all are like my lifelines. Maple, I don't know if Maple's here, probably not. But Maple's, I don't know if Maple's as good as about Fallout 4 New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. But they have some crazy ball knowledge on Fallout 3. You're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers. There was super mutants, legionaries. There were high casualties. There were he was messing with the supplies people were getting. Do we want the Ranger Sequoia or the Rangers to have morale? Yeah, I mean, I don't need the Sequoia. That's why I saved, in case people want to see both. My plugins are maxed. If you're inventing your own intelligence report, I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers, though.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
He's right. You're dead. Most, like, giga-fascist, sneering imperialist option. That should have been, like... I mean, I know why they put it. It's funny. Like, just no thoughts. Just pure nationalism, fucking, like, pure patriotism. If you're not with me, you're against me. There's no nuance. There's no fleshing this out. What do you think I should do about this? Why did you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't
You
stop
cannot save
Caesar
right now,
here.
true.
Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas, though?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen.
Well, how's House supposed to get that,
Troopers
bro?
and
It's not
Rangers
real.
have been dying here for more than
He's a
5
computer.
years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
How does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care.
They can pay taxes.
Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die
Current
here for
events,
another
y'all.
5 years?
Current events.
10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
What does this accomplish, though? Backing them out.
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
Well, what do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the Senator are ruined.
His voice sounds like that of Caesar. It's the same voice. Is it the same voice actor? No, I don't believe so. Definitely not. Are we sure that we're talking about Caesar? I wish there was a way to assassinate Oliver before the Battle of Hoover Dam. They do make Oliver sound like he sucks. Do you like the new soundtrack they put for the mod pack? I don't, TBH, I love the OG. I like it. I think the ambient music is really good in Fallout 3. I think New Vegas isn't as good. But I was using a mod called Atomic Audio Overhaul. It's not even on Nexus, but if you want to go try that one, go look that one up. It's a very nice one. I've been using for a very long time. Guy might be the most insufferable character in FNV. Oh, you're talking about Oliver. I was like, this guy? Hello, like Traveler. What's up, Nidus? Oh, Sergeant Kelvin. What's going on? What's up, man? We're about to... Kelvin's here to watch something really depressing, maybe. Because I will probably do both options. VA died for Hanlon died last year. Rest in peace. What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
That's crazy.
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
I can't let you do this. I have to turn you in. I don't know if this will be the decision we stick with, but I would like to at least show it.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you.
Okay. I'll leave this open, just to see what happens.
See you around.
Rangers, this is the Chief. I know I can ramble on sometimes, but I need you to listen close for the next minute or so. I've got some bad news. I messed up. Made a mistake. I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out.
Coco, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're ruining this moment for me.
Just get injured all the time. It's part of the job. But if you lose a few fingers, get a bad break, that's it. You step down. We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. The Ranger knows when it's time. Only I didn't. Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me.
Questions? He's usually up on the balcony.
I couldn't find us a way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road. I wish I could explain it to you. The old chief's finally at a loss for words. Send me all the Legion you can. I'll be waiting for them.
Dude.
Rangers, this is the Chief. I know I can ramble on sometimes, but I need you to listen close for the next minute or so.
God damn it.
Chief,
why
did you do it?
I think Dragbody's model made that really awkward. Okay, maybe he was just too stiff. Bro had like rigor mortis, but yeah, he does commit Sudoku here. Can you like walk away? He has a fucking Ranger Sequoia. Bro, I'm taking his shit. And his dog tag. Brutal. Alright, man. See, like, dude, he's gotta be one of the best characters in the entire game. Like,
Definitely
100%.
dead.
Bro, you need to fucking move out of the way. It's right there. I can see it. I can taste it. It's worth 600 caps. You know what? I'm gonna fucking twerk on him and get behind the fucking desk, then.
What are you doing?
Oh, watch your fucking mouth. I'm trying to take this thing from him. Look at this thing, dude. I mean, we're not gonna use it. Why did this make it really tall all of a sudden? Model looks fantastic. Appreciate you, Kelvin. So the question is, Z key it. You'll get could use Z to drag, but then again, nothing happened. No, if you try to do that with a steal option on here, they'll call it stealing if you drag items. Which makes sense. You can't cheese the game anymore with that. That's why I was doing it the way I did it. Second.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That's all you have. He's dead, bro. He's dead.
Cut it out, will you?
He's dead.
We can monitor ranger activity.
Y'all don't even deserve Chief Hanlon, bro. That made my game crash. I'm so dead. I'm fried. That's the ghost of Hanlon, bro. Okay. That's fine. So the question is, would we jump scare plus crash? Now that you've seen what happens, you gain a weapon, stepped on a snake, but you don't, like, I don't need the Sequoia. I rather, like, even though that's a beautifully sad and tragic ending to his character, I think if we're doing an NCR run, and we actually want the NCR to fucking, like, survive, we should leave him be. And we'll subvert his expectations when we don't pull out of the Mojave, because we win at the dam, but at least we'll still have Hanlon. We'll still have his guidance, right? He'll still have some impact. So I'm really going to skip all this dialogue. I'm going to say that his secret's safe with me, because it is. He's my boy. He's cool. You got it, Chief. Good chilling.
Sorting and manipulating it.
I'm good. I heard all it. Your secret's safe with me.
I don't know if you're working for Caesar or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Either way, this is the right thing to do. Now, I trust we're done discussing this. I'm gonna step through that door and pretend like we never had this talk.
Okay. You let him know he's wrong. He's a great asset and will change his ways.
Hey.
I wish you could do that. I wish you could, like, get him to kind of get his head out of his ass, but, like...
See you around.
Damn, he's a great character, man. All that context leading up to Honest Hearts is going to be so good for the next stream, too. Is it possible to turn him in without him dying? I don't think so. No, you say you're gonna go tell him and then he just... Are you using Reshade RTX right now? No. Let me turn it on though, since we're like near end of stream here, and I can just make it daytime. So this is like how it looks, probably like normally, and get like a good, shouldn't be like 8 AM. Try to find like a nice weather. That's a nice weather. Let me do my thing that I do to make it look good. And then add a little add-on. I made that way too big. Excuse me. And now it looks pretty good. A little bright at times for sure, but this is like peak brightness, so. But it definitely looks like the lighting is a lot. It definitely improved. What is that program? It's just Reshade. I'm impressed with the speed in which you can change settings in the menu. I mean, I've been doing it for for like over 6 months working on this NVR. It's like clockwork at this point. So it depends if you're talking about the NVR menu or the menu for I really don't care for this looping music in this area, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Or the reshade menu. Night lighting feels so real, I swear. Appreciate you. I haven't even tried to touch the night lighting with RTGI though. I've only done the daytime, but daytime looks nice for sure. I think this is a good time for me to probably end the stream, but I'll dick around for a little bit for anyone who wants to see some RTGI stuff. The RTX shader does help, especially with the grass. Noted, noted. I think Good Springs looks really neat with some of the lighting changes. Just like it just feels a lot more hot. I don't know how my stream's gonna run, but if I just like max all the other stuff on, you can get it looking pretty cool with some very cinematic, like the way that I would maybe film a video or take some screenshots or something of the sort. Bump the sharpening a little bit. And then, yeah, this would be how it's like maxed out, like if I was recording something. So, obviously for sure a little bright, definitely can use some work. But I just really like the hot desert look of it. It was like a look that I was trying to go for in Hikikomori NVR originally when I made it, but I could never quite get it because of the limitations of like how the terrain saturation worked and all that stuff. Ryzen RTX 2090? Is there a 2090? Is there a 2090? There's not a 2090, is there? It's like a 2080 Ti or a Super, right? Am I crazy? I'm off to bed. Catch you next time. Good chat and partner for the Republic and all that. Appreciate you, Murdoch. But yeah, appreciate all y'all for tuning in. We had a good time with the gang over here. We did some NCR quests. We really only finished like 1-ish quests, right? Not a super long stream today, just because I had stuff going on. But our next one will be assumably either at like around the end of this week. Hopefully it won't take me that long to finish the Nuclear Sunset install tutorial. And then we will be going into Honest Hearts DLC, which I'm very excited to show because it is probably the prettiest DLC that I've worked on, and easily the prettiest DLC I've worked on for New Vegas. So, appreciate all you guys who came in. I'm going to end it there. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you have not. If you want to join the Discord, that's in the link below. If you want to help me on Patreon or Ko-fi. If you want to get beta access to this NVR. Not with the RTGI shaders, so I'm not going to false advertise for that. But with my newer interiors, etc. That is on my Patreon. Appreciate all you guys for coming out. And I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Good night, Potato, TJ, Kion, and everyone else watching.